All right, y'all. We back. We are back. All right. So, like we was talking. Like I was saying, I was pressing ChatGPT, and I got ChatGPT to tell me, all right, that the Federal Reserve is supposed to pay the depositors. Now you gotta know who the depositor is. Depositors are not the banks, family. Okay, depositors is not the banks. Depositors are the investors. We're the ones that put in deposits. When we go and open up bank accounts, think about it. When you open up a bank account, did you give them an application? When you went and opened up a bank account, did you give them an application? Um, exactly. Okay. Your application is a security collateral. Didn't you deposit? Wasn't that application deposited? Exactly. When you put your securities in your bank account, you're depositing your securities. You're the depositor. This makes you the depositor. You see? Exactly. It's like we think it's like something else. Like, oh my gosh, that's them. Like, no, it's us. We don't know who we are. Okay? Now the question is, how much is that application worth when I go and open up a bank account? How much is my application worth? Somebody said they at least got a scannable barcode. I bet so. Sound like something when you go into the grocery store, you gotta hit that barcode on that bam, and it get rung up. That sound like some order papers. Sound like they sent you something you were supposed to bam, receive. Yeah, it's really unlimited, family. And y'all know what people mess up at when they say things like, I'm about to say they need to give me a car for 50 million because it's unlimited. If you say 50 million, that's not unlimited. Did y'all know that? Is 50 million unlimited? So soon as you throw a number on there, come on, family, shit deep. That's what I'm saying. Some of y'all think y'all know what's going on. You really know nothing. You keep asking questions like, well, I'm about to sue for 50 billion. Yeah, we got unlimited credit. Okay, it's open end. Soon as you throw a number on there, you just change something up. If we aren't supposed to have limits, why do we throw limits on there? And again, y'all haven't completed everything. Okay, I haven't. All right. Still things I'm working on. Yeah. Because in my mind, I'm thinking we're supposed to be walking as though we're not supposed to be talking about any numbers. I don't really think that's even for us to talk about. I think as soon as we start talking about numbers, that's when limits start to get set. What if I was supposed to come to you and get a car, but I wasn't even supposed to know the numbers? Just let me know what's going on. Boom, boom, boom. Because if you put a number on this, then that means something was limited. All right, just something to think. Somebody said, I get the back end details, but who do I contact? Well, let's stop and think. Who do you think you should contact? Who y'all think we should contact? If you had something wrong with your burger at Burger King, who you gonna call? You gonna call Wendy's? You gonna call your mama? No. Who you think you should call? No, I didn't do any status correction. Status correction is understanding who you are. A lot of people think status correction is having all your birth certificate authenticated. You know how many people I know that got all that together and still work and pay bills? Clearly, that's not status correction. All right, well, at least I don't want that status correction. If I do all that paperwork and I still got to go to working, no, because clearly there's something that's missing. Okay, those that think or even listen to anybody say you got to correct your status, correct your mentality first, and then the documentation comes. Correct the status start here. Understanding that I'm not a borrower. Understanding that I need to read my contract. Understanding that I need to study. That's corrected status. I should have started my next live. I'm gonna start. I'm like, who got their status corrected? Watch how many people like, I do. I'm like, who still pay bills where it come? They gonna get quiet. You see what I'm saying? Same way people say, I know what's going on. Every time I have every time I get a consultation, it's rarely that I get somebody that just really knows what's going on, and I say like, damn, man, you didn't even need to call me. Okay, but a lot of people call, and it's like they'll start off like this. They'll say, well, you know, I've been reading, I know what's going on, and then they'll open up their mouth and say something that, like, what? And I just be like, listen, I don't think you know what's going on. So we can't start on level 5, and you think you're on level 5 when you're actually level 1. Okay, for sure. Elder Stewart, of course. Yeah, they said I was evicted, man. I'm like, I don't know how. I don't know how. Okay, I don't know how. Yeah, they said that's what they said. I mean, they said I was evicted. I mean, I don't. That's what they said, you know. That's what the paperwork said. That's what the court said. They said, hey, man, he's evicted, man. I ain't listening to this dude no more. And them same people went back to work. I'm like, yo, don't believe everything. Okay? Can't get evicted when you own the contract. I tried to tell folks this. I don't care what the court document says. I try to tell people this, man. They don't want to listen. But for y'all that do listen, you know what's going on. All right, you know what's going on. Yeah, I must be evicted from the Matrix for sure. Yeah, I own the contract. Come on now. I own the contract. They be like, you don't own the building. I didn't say I own the building. I said I own the contract. And they be like, huh? What are you talking about? Exactly. I own the contract. I don't own the building. So whatever space this contract is over, which is the unit, I own that unit for the remainder of the contract. Yes, this was any contract. Is your name on it? I mean, is your principal's name on it? Then yes, that's your principal's contract. That's what I should have said. My apologies. My principal owns the contract, and I'm the agent for my principal. So I'm the one that benefits. I just got to do my obligations. This wasn't for me. This was for my principal. Man, you got to understand, all debts are owed to the principal. So while they use my account, I'm supposed to be able to live inside of the unit, okay? All right, for the remainder of the contract. Stress-free. As long as I do my obligations. My obligations is to transfer the principal's balance to my principal's account. That's my obligation. All right, when we sign our contracts, the whole repayment is actually an obligation. You can transfer the whole amount that they said that you owe. You can transfer it to the principal's account. That's why I said when y'all look at y'all bills, it's positive. Okay? You can accept that and transfer it to the account that's due. The corporation that sent you that bill, they're not due. They're the issuers. They're the payors. You are the payee. You the one who receives payment. You receive interest. They like, how, family? How, family? How? Get a class, family. That's how, family. You think you're going to learn the whole damn shebang bang in 20 minutes? Come on, family. I'm just giving you something to start with. Come on now. Come on, family. I got classes teaching this, okay? I'm just kind of laying down some foundation work, okay? For all you folks asking how, okay, grab a class, all right? As you can see, I know what I'm talking about. All right, as you can see, I know what I'm talking about. All right, now we're not talking about this on September 22nd. We're going over how step by step on how to attack a denial letter. All right, so if you don't got, oh shit, if you don't got a ticket, go ahead and sign up. Link is in my bio. That class is $100. All right, we're going over step by step. All right, step by step, how to attack a denial. Yeah, I dropped the hell out my phone. All right, but yeah, for those that say they know, and I had to tell myself. I remember I used to say I know what's going on. You know, I just said that the people that I was trying to learn from, just so they can not look at me like a dummy. A lot of y'all need to kind of tell yourself, hey, I'm a dummy. All right, a lot of y'all walk around here with y'all chest out like you know something. You don't know nothing. Sometimes we got to put ourselves down. Okay? Sometimes we got to put ourselves down. Because sometimes we are gassed up too high. And we need to bring ourselves down so we can have the proper foundation so we can be solid. Because if we high on gas, we're not solid. Okay? So in that aspect, I would say, yeah, humble yourself. And I hate that word, but it's like, yes, if you gassed up on the wrong, hey, yo, yeah, you got to humble your ground. You said, come on down a little bit. Okay, for sure. All right, I had to tell myself, man, you don't know. I was talking to myself in the mirror, man, you don't know shit. You dumb as hell. Walking around here like you know something. You don't know nothing. Nothing. That's how I used to talk to myself. And I used to be like, after I get done saying that, I'd be like, shit, let me goddamn. Because it's nothing I could run from. You see what I'm saying? A lot of y'all try to come to folks and say, I know what's going on. And then you get by yourself. You know, and damn well you don't know what's going on. You can't even be true with yourself. I was true with myself. I let myself know, like, you are uninformed. You are a peasant. You are poor. You're broke. The higher echelon would never want to be around you. That's what I was telling myself. Because why would anybody high level want to be around somebody that's working all damn day? Think about it. Bosses hang with bosses. Workers hang with workers. You never seen bosses hanging with the workers during lunchtime, do you? Do you? Never. You ain't never seen that. Your boss would never eat lunch with you. You got too many things going on to be sitting down eating lunch with people that's working. Now, some of y'all might ask me questions like, well, man, so don't you have employees? Not necessarily, okay? Not necessarily. I don't look at the folks that help me with my business as employees. I look at them more as investors, all right? That's kind of giving their time, and I'm kind of paying them for their expertise. So it's not a job. It's more of a specialty, okay? So, yeah, that's the difference, all right? A lot of y'all are not specialists. You're a button pusher, and you walk around here and say you're a technician. I know because I used to do it. Okay, you're not a technician. Okay? You don't know anything tech about the back end side of what you're doing. You're not a technician. Okay, you're a button pusher. You're button turner, button pusher, levy puller. Yeah, that was me. Okay, didn't have to use my brain at all. Just had to, what you say, Fred? I used to lie on resumes and learn the job in 3 days because I was a doer. All I needed to do was know how to, all I needed to do was know what to do. Okay, that go there, and that go, that's it, that's one frame. That go, okay, cool, I'm good. I just gotta do this for 12 hours. Cool. And we walk around saying things like, my job easy. All I do is, To a boss, it's like all you saying is, all I do is do peasant shit all day. All I do is waste time and push buttons, and I do all that for $50,000. Who want to be hanging around you? But somebody else that relate to that. Okay? And I used to talk to myself like that. Who would want to hang? Why would a millionaire want to hang around my poor ass? Okay? All I'm thinking about is my next bills. Okay? All I'm thinking about is, oh my gosh, how I'm going to make this money. Like, no, but nobody that's getting money want to be around that. Okay? All right? Straight up. Straight up, family. And I'm that brutal brother. I might change my name to the brutal one. The brutal brother. Okay? Because I got to tell you how it is, man. Because the stage I am now, man, I don't want to hang around those times. I don't want to hang around my old self. Somebody asked me, would you hang around your old self? I'm like, no. Okay, my old self got to go. Hey, man, get your broke ass on somewhere. That's why I would talk to my old self. I like, come back to me when you get some sense. Then we can talk. But what I'm not about to do is sit beside a broke person all day and let them pick my brain and just ask a bunch of broke questions all day. Okay, how do I do that? And then when I do that, what I do? Okay, then what? Ain't taking no notes, ain't read nothing. You see what I'm saying? But in their mind, they're saying, I just want to hear it. Like, what do you mean hear it? You're not even writing nothing down. Your mind don't even have enough memory cap to even capture some of the things that's being said. That's why you got to write it down. How many of y'all used to be in school, you didn't write no notes, and test count time came, you had to cheat on people's papers? That was me. That was me. I didn't take no notes. Tests come around, I'm trying to cram. Okay? That's what people do when they get on these lives. They just sit here like, These same people been working. The same people been following me for years. Okay? All right, ain't really studying nothing. Still ain't read their contract. Okay? Still ain't read their contracts. Come on now. Come on now. Yeah, keep that. For those that are doing it, I'm not talking about you. For those that are doing it, I'm not talking about you. Y'all know who's studying. Y'all know who ain't studying. Some of y'all just wait around for a class to drop. Y'all wait for me to do discounts and shit. Y'all be like, I got all your classes. I got all your classes. I got all your classes. Like, okay, well, you don't need all my classes. What are you talking about? The reason why I had to make more classes is because I felt like I had to explain more because people wouldn't get on like, yo, but you don't need all my damn classes. Okay? You don't need all of them. One dude said, well, I didn't need it. I just got on want to support you. Yo, that's not supporting me, y'all. Y'all think y'all gonna be my friend because y'all bought my class or something. Well, I supported you. You didn't support me. You the one that don't know this information. Okay? You the one. I probably gave your money out to somebody that really needed it. What? Yeah, I probably use your money to go pay somebody else's bills. See a woman I like. Oh, I like her. Let me pay her bills. Yeah. Yeah, because I can do that. I can use my money. All right? People be like, I ain't give you no more. Don't. Go back to work. Go back to work. Straight up. Y'all want a pocket watch? Y'all want to know what I do with the cash? That's what I do with the cash. All right? I be challenging myself. I be finding women that's in terrible positions. All right? Because I ain't going to endorse their bills right then because, you know, it's too much. So I just throw them some cash and be like, listen, I'm going to pay you to just study. All right? I do that for about 2-3 months. And a lot of them can't handle it. And I throw them back to where they came from. And then they be like, how could you? And I be like, oh, you didn't read. Get out here, peasant. Straight up. Okay? Straight up. What else am I supposed to do with the money? What else? I went to the bank. They sat down with me and went over my everything because I've been running my business terribly wrong. Y'all gotta remember, I was so raw doing this. Okay? The guy asked me, what is your salary? I was like, what salary? I was like, what are you talking about? What salary? He's like, well, how much do you pay yourself out? I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean pay myself out? Then he was like, you don't pay yourself out? I said, nah. He said, you got any employees? I'm like, yeah. He said, does anybody else, you ever did any taxes? Nothing? I said, nah. He was like, oh my gosh, good. My friend, you have to get situated because if you have employees and you make a certain amount, you have to have a salary for yourself. Because me, man, I just been blowing money. What? Save for what? Salary? You know what I'm saying? Then he see my statements. He'll see statement, oh, 100,000 came in a month, but 96,000 was spent. So he like, yo, where's your money going? And I'm like, yo, I help people. I'm like, I help people. Okay, yeah. I'm tricking like hell with y'all money. What? Like, what else I'm gonna do with it? You think it's going on my bills? And I be seeing people comment like, he's using y'all money for a bill. What? I mean, I don't understand. All you gotta do is think. If he has students that aren't paying bills, why would he waste his money that he's getting from the classes on bills? I'm about to go play with that money. I don't even go to strip clubs. I might just go get a lump sum and just go to strip club and say, listen, I'll throw all this money if y'all come to my classes because I don't want y'all stripping and showing booty no more. Y'all can really change the world if I am, but y'all don't understand. Okay, so y'all laugh. I'm dead ass serious. You know how easy it is to go to a woman and say, yo, I got 10 bands for you. Quit your job and sit your ass down out here. I got a couple of spots. I got another room, but I got another woman in there doing the same thing you doing. All right, y'all gonna come together and I'm gonna build a tax firm and y'all gonna have a testimony. How y'all like that? Some people might think it's pimping. I don't think it's pimping. I think it's structuring. I think I'm structuring women. All right? I haven't did that with a guy yet because I just think it's kind of weird. Now, maybe I'm kind of thinking about too much. Maybe I need to go find a guy that's in a bad position, put him on his feet, okay, and then, all right, but I just know women get the job done. Yeah, and after this call, I know we're going to have women hopping on the DM. I'm going anywhere, man, John. I'll go anywhere. Oh, my gosh. Oh my gosh. I wasn't even supposed to tell y'all that, but my life is such an amazing situation. All right? Literally, it is. And I know I'm doing the right thing, okay? I know I'm doing the right thing. Nobody can tell me different. All right? Nobody can tell me different, okay? Some women saying they're dumb women. Well, these women is reading, getting money, okay, and getting informed while you out working, going 50-50 on your bills. Okay, so you stay monogamous, all right, and we're going to live polygamy. All right, polygamists. All right? And some of these women never dreamed. All right, I got to close my eyes because sometimes you got to imagine. Some of them never dreamed. I feel like Walt Disney sometimes. All right, because they never dreamed. Never. That they could ever. All right, these women used to say, I never thought. And I'd be like, well, God is the reason why you never thought you could be in this. All right, that's why you're working hard as shit. That's why a lot of you masculine women is working hard as shit. Okay, because you said I could never. Me? I got too much worth. What worth? You working 40 hours. You working like a man. Only man that wants you is another working man. You bring no value to a boss, woman. Straight up. Some of y'all don't even understand what I'm talking about right now because you're in your feelings. Who cares? Who cares? You will never get a boss. Yeah. I had to get that off my chest. Because some of y'all women think you're there. You're not. Some of y'all men try to like, well, bro, you ain't. Shut up, man. If you ain't accomplished nothing by law, shut up. Straight up. Okay? Straight up. They ain't gonna talk like this, but I'm gonna talk like, because I used to be poor, goddamn. I used to be uninformed, but not no damn more. Okay? Not no damn more. Not no more. Not no more. I don't even want to think about how you used to. People used to tell me, I remember when you was broke. Well, you remember that. Okay? All right, you remember that. Yeah, man, because I'm passionate about this. All right? Because there's so many people living the facade. You are nothing if you are not exercising your rights and you're over the age of 18. You are nothing. Okay? Some of y'all women will die single. Some of you men will die getting used. All right? Because you're nothing but a worker. You a do boy. You go and do. You don't create. I remember I used to say, man, let me just create something for my kids, have the bills paid, provide for them, so at least when they get 18. Man, you ain't doing nothing but laying down, letting the kids walk on your back until they get old and then forget about you. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't creating nothing. Nothing. And I wish somebody told me that. I was creating nothing. Only thing I could pass down was an application. Okay? Straight up, family. Straight up. The women I deal with are amazing women. What? I don't deal with ratchets, no ghetto or low frequency. I don't even know why people be thinking that. That's the first thing. They're like, them women must be low. They must ain't got nothing going for this. Well, clearly they got something going. Do you think you got something going for yourself? I make my own money. Well, what does that got to do with me? This is what masculine women don't understand about bosses. That's why we can go to Office Depot and find a woman that's struggling and say, baby, listen, put that shit down. Okay, here you go. All right, call me. We gonna talk for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. No physical view, just on the phone talking. All right, here's my number. Here's 10K. All right, now I don't want y'all to think I'm on some simp shit. All right, I'm just on some experiment shit, if that makes sense. All right, I ain't like that dude Yada, whatever his name is, talking about some walk up to a girl and give her 50K. I don't know what that short midget was talking about. That ain't me. That ain't what I'm talking about. Okay, that ain't me. That ain't what I'm talking about. Okay? Hell no. All right? As a man, we supposed to conquer. As a man, we supposed to provide. All right? And if we got abundance, we gonna get more. I had to look at one of my women in the eyes and say, listen, you understand why? Because she was one of the ones that was like, I ain't with this. And, you know, a lot of times, like, I kind of talk her through it because I understand when I say I got to go over here, I understand. I kind of see the emotions on her. So I got to talk to her, because I'm the leader. I got to, hey, what's wrong? I see that kind of affected you when I said I'm about to do this. Okay, I see that affect you. All right, now I always ask you, like, listen to this. All right, am I a man that's kind of trying to conquer the most I can, or am I a man that's just trying to do what I can? Because that's two different men. Am I a man that's trying to conquer all that I can, or am I a man that's only doing what I think I can? You know what she said? She said, you a man that's trying to conquer as much as you can. I said, exactly. Okay, exactly. Okay, so do you think I can do that with one woman? In her mind, she wanted to be the all in all. And I said, it's crazy to think, woman, that you think that I could put all my ideas, all my creation, all my thoughts inside of you. That is selfish. That's how I talk to my woman. Some of y'all scared to talk to y'all women. Y'all get slapped. Y'all be sleeping in the doghouse, sleeping on the couch. I wish my woman would say go sleep on the couch. What? Huh? I'm like, huh? What? Couch? Couch? Huh? What? You say go get a pouch. What? Couch? Yeah, I love women. Yeah, I love women. I love them. I love them so much, I needed more than one. See, a lot of y'all don't understand that. If I didn't love women, I would only have one. What world are y'all living in? Okay? I gotta remember, I'm speaking from my experience. I remember when I was not informed, I used to say things like, I need one woman. That's all I need, a woman to have my back. Now I got multiple women to have my back. Yes, that's why I'm here. I'm here to create. Yes, I'm here to create. I can create more with more than one woman. A lot of y'all women don't understand because you've never dealt with a boss that understand why he's here. No man is here to work and provide for one woman. That is a lower man. For all you men that's getting offended, you heard me. All right, go back in time and look. Okay, only the working men could only have one woman. The creators had more. Go read your Bible. Go read your Quran. Come on now, what? You think I'm gonna listen to somebody that doesn't understand that and make me feel bad? Now, I ain't no Mac. I'm a man. Okay, it ain't no pimp, ain't no Mac, no nothing. I'm a man. Okay, simple. All right, some of y'all men still cheat. My woman don't ever have to worry about here cheating because I can just come to her and talk to her. Yeah. Yes. Now, could I have done that when I was broke? No. All right, you got to give something women can lead. They're not gonna lead no broke ass dude, and a woman definitely ain't gonna let no broke ass dude have more than one woman. That's just some po ass nasty orgy sex that y'all have. Mine is not sexual at all. All right, I don't talk to bisexual women. That if I get to go, well, I might need to see how she looks. You don't need to see how she looks. You're not here for her. You're here for me. Okay, you're not here for her. Okay, y'all are a sisterhood. Y'all are working on this project together. You're not here to kiss her, touch her, okay? None of that. It's a friendship. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. And a lot of women that hear me say this, they be like, you just want a lot of women to have sex on. Go talk to them. Ask them. Okay? I had to let one woman go because I wasn't sexual with her. Because I'm like, yo, we're not about to be sexual. You got to earn it. You got to earn that now. You ain't about to, you know what I'm saying? You got to kind of show you can keep it. Ain't about to be no snuggle buggle all morning, you know what I'm saying? Hey, hold on now. Hold on now. What kind of car I drive? I got many cars, fam. I got many cars. Okay, I got many cars. Okay, and it's all because of I learned how to properly look at my bill. All right, I'm really speaking to the fellas right now, because fellas, don't listen to these women. They're going to make you stay in your lower self. Some of y'all wives looking at y'all right now, I wish you would. I wish you would. I wish you would. They like, I wish he would start talking about the bill. Why is he talking about this? Why is he talking about this? Get my man interested. Well, you want to keep your man low? You want to keep your man low? You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. A lot of y'all fellas, if you really had real wealth, your woman's going to hold you back. She ain't going to multiply your shit. She going to make everything. Who that bitch? Who is that? Who is... You know what I'm saying? Because she didn't meet you on that realm. She met you when you was poor. That's what I'm trying to say, y'all. Trying to say. I remember somebody said, well, would you have talked to the women you talked to that you was broke now? I would say, man, I wouldn't have looked them women's way that accepted me when I was broke. And some of y'all might look like, nah, that's fucked up, man. So, nah, they was there when you was broke, and you should like, nah, because why are they there at my broke stage? Why? Why do some of y'all women do that? I got a bunch of daughters, and I love it because I know I'm going to know what to tell them. Why do y'all feel like y'all can repair us? And we stand on the bill. But why do women feel like that? Y'all women go get the lowest of low. The reason why I'm not harping on men, because it starts with the women. And that's why I'm so hard on the women. All right, because it starts with y'all. Y'all literally go dive into the deep end. Go find something that's so deep in the trash that it took you a whole day to take all the garbage out and to get to the bottom. And then y'all be like, I found mines. I'm about to go home and fix them up. Oh, y'all do that. Talking about somebody got a big heart. Shut up. Think we supposed to feel sorry. I stopped feeling sorry. And now I start thinking like, why were you there when I was broke? Why were you my rug? Why the hell were you even down there? You know what I'm saying? Them same women will never get a high value man. Because imagine a woman going low, then going high. They don't even work like that. The fact that she even looked at me with no potential, you see what I'm saying, lets me know she will never get a guy on the high level. Never. Some of y'all women are too traumatically bonded to low men. All the man got to do is look like he trying. Well, he's trying. I wish my daughter would come through these doors and say, well, Dad, he's trying. Well, we going to tell, like, yeah, I'm trying to get a job. Baby, I'll stay one more week. Yeah, you can stay. And again, I'm not promoting that, but I'm saying it's never going to change. I know I elevated, but I know a lot of brothers that don't elevate. Okay? Straight up. If your man can't lead, you need to put him on some information that can properly help him to lead, or you need to slide, woman, because Somebody asked me, am I hurt? Do I seem like I'm hurt? Be honest, y'all. Be honest with me. Be honest with me now. Do it honestly feel like I'm hurt? Be honest. Be honest. Because, you know, a lot of women be telling me that, man. Who hurt your heart? Y'all, I only got broken up one time. And the one woman that broke up with me when I was 27 is the one that made me get on my shit. That was the only woman that never, that broke up with me. She came to me and she was like, hey, you're not man enough. I got to go. Okay, and I was like, and she didn't do it in a spiteful way. And I understand I was losing her because I was losing everything. My car had got repoed. I was 26. She was 23 going 24. But she was so mature. It was so crazy. But she was like, you're not man enough. And she had her own shit, right? So I was losing my car. I was staying with my homeboy. I'm goddamn renting my homegirl's car every week. You know, just all over the goddamn place, trapping and shit. So she left me. And I remember that time, that's when I really told myself, damn, let me get my shit together. And like, I want to say 7 months after that, I started learning consumer law. All right. And about 10 months after that, 11, about a year later, I had remedy. All right. So I'm not hurt at all. I'm not hurt at all. I'm actually in the best shape I've ever been. You know how much stamina you got to have to satisfy multiple women? I'm in the best shape ever. Okay? All right, you got to satisfy these women mentally, physically, and emotionally. Do y'all see any gray hairs in my head? Now, I know my hair be, okay, be all over it, but do y'all see any gray hairs in my head? Okay? None. Not none. Some of y'all got one woman and you gray as hell. Okay? I got multiple. Okay? And I ain't got no gray hairs. Okay? So I must be doing something right. I'm not drained. Once I learned more information, I had more to give. Once I got more informed, I had more to give. When I was just working the job, I could only provide for one woman. There ain't no gray up here. Ain't no receding hairlines. The reason why I started growing my hair out because I remember somebody trying to joke on me and said, that's why your hairline receding. I'm like, oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold my beer. Okay, hold my beer. Okay, hold my beer. Okay, none of those adjectives either. Okay, none of that. Okay, straight up. No, she's not a hater. She's not a hater. No, she's not a hater. She just. She just talking, y'all. She a loyal follower. She just talking. She's talking. Y'all know I can't be talking how I talk if I can't take it back. No, she just talking. It's conversation. Okay, me personally, I don't want to have more than 3. Okay, but let me go ahead and finish this up. All right, because I didn't get on here to talk about me and my life. Okay, we came on here to talk about the bill. Okay, the bill. All right, every single bill you receive. Okay, family, it's not something you're supposed to pay. All right, it's something you're supposed to receive. All right. Somebody said, I ain't gonna lie, man. So I ain't never seen a woman on your page, even when you live. They grounded in their rooms. No, because they don't come on screen. You know how I was about to slip up and say something. I don't want none of y'all nasty motherfuckers looking at my woman. All right, for y'all that come to my shows, y'all have seen them. Who done been to my show before? Who done been to any of my in-person events? Who done been to any of my in-person events? Okay, if you've been to any of my in-person events, all right, you already see. I know. I don't want nobody to think I'm rocking with the other side because they don't see no goddess. Okay. All right, straight up. All right. Cause I understand because sometimes they be like, we ain't seen no woman. He might be going the other way. All right, none of that. Okay, I just know how my woman look. Okay, I just know how they look, and it's like, I know y'all gonna get let me go ahead, hey, I just really want to be, because I remember I brought 2 of them to the boat, and then all the girls trying to, oh my gosh, can I get your number? I really want to be with you, because y'all trying to go through them to get to me, and I was like, yo, they understand that shit. You know what I'm saying? They understand that. They like security guards. Yeah, y'all women something special. All right? But yeah, y'all, the bill. Every single bill you receive is supposed to get accepted, transferred back to the account. That's due. The account is due. The account is due. The account is due. Remember that. The account is due. They sent you the payment so you can get the payment to the account, not for you to go to work. Not for you to go to work. And that's why you have a limited life, fam. That's why I had a limited life. That's why. The account is due. The corporation not due. We don't owe them anything. We owe the account an obligation. Remember that. We owe the account an obligation. What is that obligation? It's to do our agent duties, our principal duties, our contractual obligations. That means accept transfer, not pay. Not pay. It's already been paid. We just got to utilize the payment. Imagine, when these credit repair people tell you, don't only use 10% of utilization, 20% of utilization. Okay, what if I told you on these bills you're supposed to use 100% utilization? Because if you don't use 100% utilization, you're not using all your benefits. I didn't get into a contract to only use 30% utilization. What? No, I don't. No. For what? All right, for what? All right, so that's really what it is. My biggest thing I wanted to leave was telling y'all is make ChatGPT y'all best friends. All right, make ChatGPT your best friend. Ask ChatGPT educated questions, family. Don't go in there and be like, dude, can I endorse all my electric bills? Well, man, you probably could ask that. It might give you some, but don't think it's going to give you a step-by-step how to endorse your bills, family. It's going to give you resources that you can tap into. Like if I want to properly understand my bill, ChatGPT, should I read the Bill of Exchange Act? And they're going to say, hey, the Bill of Exchange Act was originated in ... The purpose of the Bill of Exchange Act is to do. You see what I'm saying? It's going to give you a whole list. All right? Ask ChatGPT questions like, hey, how do I transfer my principal balance? I ain't never asked that before. I'm going to ask that tonight. ChatGPT, how do I transfer my principal balance? Now, I know how to transfer the principal balance, but I'm trying to find resources so people don't have to spend so much money, all right? Because I'm not cheap. I'm not going to ever be cheap, all right? So, but until then, you can go to ChatGPT, ask a lot of your questions. Yeah, use my class, go to ChatGPT, ask educated classes, and you'll see how far you can get, for sure. For sure. Man, y'all remember about 2 years ago when I was talking mess about ChatGPT? I was like, y'all better not go to that AI. I was an old head. So now it's like, oh, I'm tripping. Somebody asked me how old I am. Do anybody know how old I am? How old do y'all think I am? Somebody asked me how old I am. Do anybody know how old I am? Yeah, I be having conversations with ChatGPT. I be like, ChatGPT, that's not right because 12 U.S.C. 1431 states that the banks are the borrowers and the banks are supposed to pay interest. So if the banks are the borrowers and the banks are supposed to pay interest, or isn't that interest due to the principal? That's how I talk to it. Somebody said 34. No, sheesh. No offense to 34s. No. Come on, y'all. Damn, nobody said 20s, so I know I don't look like I'm in my 20s. All right, okay, 36. God damn, Wanda. 42. Man, 40 balls. Sheesh. 49. You just trolling now. Y'all trolling now. Okay, let me stop reading. Yeah, y'all. I am 31 years old. I'll probably stop teaching when I'm 33. Cause I gotta go to other things, y'all. I can't be doing this until I'm 33. I've been doing this, 4 years. Wow. 3 more years gonna be 7 years. That's crazy. I bet you it's about 3.5 years. Damn. Okay. 33 is gonna be a... Yeah, I'm 31. I'm 31. Yeah. Yeah, old head. Nah, I stopped saying that, Joe. I'm young as hell. I feel younger than I did when I was 26. When I was 26, I felt so old. Felt like my world was caving in because I was, bills there. I was uninformed. Okay, when I got informed, it's like I start feeling younger. It's crazy. It's like the more informed you are, the younger you feel. It's like when you don't have any information and you feel like you maxed out, you start to say things like, well, I done did it all. Some of y'all in y'all 40s and 50s opening y'all mouth saying things like, I done did it all, but you didn't collect your interest, so you ain't did nothing. Think about that. Think about that. That's why I said it's between an elder and just an old big kid. An old big kid is a 60-year-old, 70-year-old that didn't really accomplish nothing by law. All they did was work and be able to say what they done did, everything uninformed. You're supposed to hear them and hear what not to do. If they say, I went to college, I gave 20, 30 years to this, and you got right, okay, that's not what I want to do. Boom, boom, boom. All right, I see what that life looks like. And you're supposed to go create your own. You're not supposed to be walking in daddy's footsteps, grandma's footsteps, if it don't got nothing to do with claiming your interests or anything to do with contracts. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, there's some big ass kids out here. You got some kids that's in wheelchairs. I don't look at them like elders. I just look at them like older children. Okay? I look at them as older children. They say respect your elders. I'm like, where? Okay? Elders of what level? Elders of what level? Okay, but just because I'm uninformed today, don't mean I can't be informed tomorrow. We need y'all to be informed. Okay? Quite frankly, I blame the further generation for the reasons why our generation don't read like that. Because y'all was harping on college, job, get a job, get you a job at the state, get you a job down at the county, hold it down, because a lot of us don't get jobs. Like, y'all preaching all that slave mumbo jumbo got us scared and shit, scared to go take chances. We used to say shit like, I want to be an astronaut. Well, what's going to be your backup plan? They ain't letting us go up there in space. You need to go on down there to the mill house. Go and get your application. Go, because I done got you lined up for the interview. All that slave shit. Y'all remember Temptations? One of my favorite movies is The Temptations. Y'all remember Temptations? Otis ran his ass home after he got that slick back. After he got the New Yorker. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember he ran home and then he told his mama and his mama was cooking. His mama was like, oh, wow. Then he sat down, then the stepdad walked his ass in and said, what's this? You know what I'm saying? What's this on his head? After I done bust my butt to get you that interview down there at the warehouse, you gonna do this to me? Otis looked at his peasant ass and said, I'm a singer now. I'm just better working at no damn, what did he say? No damn factory. And I felt his ass when he said that. But some of y'all would have said something like, he need to respect his elders. Man, what? I was right, because if Otis listened to his peasant ass stepdad, we would have never had Temptations. Never. We would have never had David Ruffin. We would have never had Paul. We would have never had David. I gotta say it again, because we never would have had David Ruffin. My girl, my girl, my girl. I be singing to my women. Talking about my girl, my girl. We've never seen a man walk on stage and take a microphone from somebody else. I know you want to leave me, but I had Paul up there looking crazy. We never. If Otis would have never stood on that, we would have never got that job. Never. Think about it. If we would have listened to peasants, we wouldn't have had half of the legends we got. Straight up. We wouldn't have got none of that. Talking about something, I bust my butt for you to come down and work with me at the factory. Like, what? I would have said, man, fuck that factory. I'm a singer now. Hell, I'm going to be down at that factory with this goddamn, the New Yorker. I can't be down in no damn factory, sweat my damn perm out. I'm a singer now. You ain't seen when Otis ran his ass all the way down. I know it. Y'all know when the movie first come on. Okay, you know when the movie first come on, they got Otis running. Right? And you like, where the hell is he running to? That's how much they loved music back then. It wasn't no damn Uber. It wasn't no damn come get me a ride. Okay, he just run his out. Like, what is he running for? Lo and behold, his ass running down to the dance hall to see another man do splits. You would have thought Otis was about to throw his panties on stage. He was singing the words too. How the song go? They call me Speedo, but my real name is Chester. Hey, Otis up there. He was feeling that shit. Y'all remember that? But Otis was never gonna be in them factories, man. He was too gone. Okay, he was never going. That's how y'all gotta be with this information. You gotta be so gone when somebody come and say you need to put that shit down and going down and get you a job. Think about Otis. Yeah. Next time a peasant tell you to think about Otis. Think about it. Think about it. Okay, that's the message for today. What would Otis do? Going out no damn factory? Okay, straight up. All right, so make sure y'all go see that movie. All right, make sure y'all read y'all contracts. Make sure y'all make ChatGPT your best friend. Okay, make sure y'all see me September 22nd if you try to get declined by banks. All right. I already talked about the bill read. You kind of late, family. I'm gonna post this live up. Make sure y'all see part 1 and part 2. Part 1 and part 2. All right, y'all. For all my mentees, we got class tonight at 8 p.m. Okay, see y'all tonight. Peace.